Today for the Bitcoin price. Guys, this is an emergency. 2 or 3 hours ago I uploaded a video and this one was taken down from YouTube. And I do not accept this censorship. I do not accept YouTube silencing us. So we really need your help. This is the same video. Just watch it if you haven't already. Even if you watched it, please give it a like, give it a comment, make noise here for the algorithm. So it is going to be spread out because this video is very, very important. Also, we will be sharing a tweet here on Twitter. It is in the pinned comment down below, so please support this tweet also so we can get the video back, so we can get this warning removed. This censorship has to stop. So thank you so much for your support, guys, and enjoy the video. This is certainly a very important one. Today for the Bitcoin price. This is a huge warning for all Bitcoin bears out there. We made a very similar video 1 month ago here in this video, but this one is even more important, guys. If you are zooming out on the monthly candles, you can see Bitcoin is here right now coming dangerously close to the biggest showdown we have seen since 4 years. We will be talking about that, about specific price levels here for this Bitcoin breakout, which is about to come at a very specific point of time. And we will be sharing with you very, very important data points here on the technicals for Bitcoin. But even more important, guys, I will be showing you proof and evidence that the banking system is about to collapse any second. Look at this chart. We will be telling you exactly why the house is on fire right now. You do not want to miss out on that, because we will be also sharing with you very important on-chain data backing all of this up, guys. Make sure you take a seat, make sure you scroll down, you give this video a like right now to at least 3,000 likes. Thank you so much for that. And that being said, welcome crypto friends and welcome back to MMCrypto. My name is Chris, and as always, we are really pumped to go straight into the content. Okay, guys, before we go here into this horrifying economic data and also in the data points about US dollar, euro and all the fiat currencies, I wanted to start with Bitcoin and here from this charting perspective. And today we are starting here from the monthly candles. And what you can see, just zooming out here, guys, and this is very, very important, is that with every single cycle here, you can see Bitcoin basically, if we are here on the monthly candles, breaking out of this long sideways action here and going into the next parabolic bull market after the halving. And this is what I wanted to tell you guys, because if you are stuck on the daily candles, on the 4-hourly candles, on the 15-minute candles, then you can only see these massive dumps. But guys, every single time in 2012, in 2016, smart people, that was the early money, they have been missing out on these moonshots for Bitcoin, because every single time we have a new narrative predicting lower prices for Bitcoin. And what happens in the end? The Bitcoin price just skyrockets. And if you don't believe me, guys, look at this once again, on-chain data. By the way, free link here in the pinned comment down below. The net unrealized profit and loss has been showing us that ever since Bitcoin was incepted here, also in the years 2011-12, the market was still designed to take the most amount of money from the most amount of people most of the time. It was the smart money, yet they have been selling Bitcoin, and yet you can see here these red areas, which were the capitulation areas and where people were panicking out. And where people were panicking out at the halving, immediately after the halving, waiting for lower and lower prices, 2012, 2016. And let me show you the market structure here before I go into the data points. And if any, guys, if you watch any video this year, watch this video. It is extremely important, maybe the most important video I have done for many weeks now. And in every single cycle, you see the Bitcoin price here on the monthly candles developing here with multiple touch points, this, let's call it symmetrical triangle. And of course it is a little bit far-fetched, and as per classical technical analysis, we don't want to see this big black areas as we can see that here. But of course it's the nature of a bear market that the price is going for a very long time down here after this crazy parabolic bull runs, and this is justifying here these areas. The most important thing though is that in every single of these triangles you can see multiple touch points, at least 3 touch points here, legitimizing these triangles. And we also got a lot of great feedback here so far on Twitter within not even 2 hours, 200 likes. So this one is probably going to 1,000 or so. Make sure you go to our Twitter and you subscribe to our Twitter handle here at MMCrypto. And we said today this tweet is addressed to all Bitcoin bears. And what you can see is that with every single of these triangles Bitcoin is going to, it is finding the final call here, this big showdown always after the halving. You can see it in 2012, you can see it in 2016, and you can yeah, hopefully, most probably see it if history does anything similar here to 2016 and 12. You will probably see the exact same happening again. Yet you have many people telling you we are going to 5,000, we are going to 4,000 US dollars. Well, guys, I am telling you, in my opinion, 2020, 2021 is most probably going to be very, very bullish. And let me go here into the charts, and guys, again, stick until the end. I have very important data points to share with you, extremely important here. But I wanted to show you something. If you are zooming in and let's say we are dumping tomorrow, guys, well, who knows, right? I actually think that we have been oversold now for a few days, but who knows? Let's see what happens. But if you are going here, of course, we can dump. There is more downwards momentum possible for Bitcoin, maybe in this month, even all the way down to 6,200 US dollars, which is in alignment with the Fibonacci golden pocket we have shared with you yesterday in this video, and which is also in perfect alignment with the 200-week moving average. So all of this is in the room of possibilities here. But guys, you do want to be ready with your long-term holding portfolio. I'm not talking about the short-term trading portfolio. When this moment comes, this moment has been coming after every single halving. We have been breaking out of these triangles I'm showing you here right now, and we had this 11,000% increase. We had in 2016-17 here this 3,200 to 2,800 increase, depending on from where you are measuring, and we will most probably see another crazy increase whenever it happens. By the way, the showdown is the latest here, the beginning of December 2020, which would fit the perfect narrative here, since usually we are seeing this massive bull runs here towards the end of the year. If anything, then I think we can see another parabolic bull run here towards 2020, 2021, maybe even leading into 2022 of 1,500, 1,700% here, leading us all the way up to 100, 150, maybe even up to 170,000 US dollars. And of course, we can overshoot these targets, maybe even reaching the market cap of gold, which would be approximately a price of Bitcoin of 300 to 400,000 US dollars until the year 2022. But of course, many exogenous risks will impact that. And another very, very important point to mention here, guys, is especially on the monthly candles. We have been doing that a few months ago, and I do want to do it once again. This is the monthly RSI, and people tend to forget to check that out. Whenever Bitcoin is going here to these levels above around 50, we can consider Bitcoin to be severely oversold. Whenever Bitcoin is going above the levels of 70 towards the levels of even close to 100, then we can say with a very high degree of certainty Bitcoin is going to top out and Bitcoin is overbought. But right now, at the halving, Bitcoin is at these levels, which are considered to be slightly oversold still, of 60. And if you look at the value we are here at the halving, this time around 60, and if you look at the levels we have been at the last halvings here, close to 70, and also here close to 70, then we can make one point very, very clear. Bitcoin has never been that oversold at or immediately after a halving. And this is the proof, guys. And this should tell you the people are very scared right now, even though all the fundamentals, all the political requirements and economic requirements are in perfect favor for what Bitcoin was designed for. Always keep that in mind. And Bitcoin being more oversold than ever before here at the halving should show you only one thing. This is maybe a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, guys. And I do not want to tell you Bitcoin is not gonna be lower tomorrow, next week, or in 2 weeks. We can go to 6,200, the 200-week moving average, or wherever. But do you really want to stand on the sidelines when the big moonshot comes? Because, and this is what I want you to take away from this, guys, very, very important. First of all, you can see ever since this crisis happened, the people are not willing to hold their Bitcoin on exchanges. They are taking it from exchanges. This is the exchange balance of Bitcoin. And this is the urgent warning here, guys, because the people are taking away their Bitcoin from exchanges, not being ready to sell. If you are taking it from exchanges, putting it on your cold storage devices, on your cold wallets or whatsoever, guys, and this is in fact what is happening ever since March. Day by day, more and more Bitcoin are being pulled from exchanges. This means people are starting to understand the value of Bitcoin. People want to secure your wealth in Bitcoin when these crazy times are coming. And I'm telling you, guys, these crazy times are coming right now. And this is what I want to show you right now, guys. Look at this. We have tweeted out here earlier on the day, if everyone would withdraw $100 from their bank account right now, the system would collapse now, and only Bitcoin is the answer. I want to show you this. This is the depository requirements for depository institutions. So for example, you are going to your bank, you are taking $1,000 US, you are depositing it on the bank. They can take your money and lend out a 100% of that currency you have just deposited. Before, they had a 5 to 10% depository requirement. Whenever you are putting something on the bank, they make sure that a little bit at least stays there, so in case you are going there and you want to withdraw your cash, that they have something for you. But look at this chart right now. This chart is on zero. There is no requirement anymore. So if every person out there goes out and even, let's say, takes a $10 out of the bank, but if every person does it at the exact same time, the whole banking system would collapse. You have to make sure that you are aware of that, guys. This is the reason why we are in Bitcoin. If you are holding your Bitcoin on cold storage devices, as the majority is just doing it right now, they are withdrawing their Bitcoin from exchanges, then you can make sure this is unconfiscatable. This is your money. Bitcoin is money, and no one can take it away from you, and you can decide when you are spending it. You can decide when you are taking it out of your cold storage device or whatsoever. With your cash and banks, this is not the case. And the bottom line of that video is that these times, look at this chart, it's crazy. This is exactly what we have been waiting for. Yet right now people are coming out and telling you Bitcoin is going to 4,000, Bitcoin is going to 3,000. Do you want to give away your valuable Bitcoin, especially right now after the halving, especially at this economic and political times we have been waiting for? Bitcoin is the exact answer for something like this you can see here. Do you really want to speculate with your Bitcoin, guys? Think twice. And also, as another point here, look at all the mainstream media pushing things like this to you. This is CNN Business. Do not take a bunch of cash out of the bank because of the coronavirus. Man, I'm telling you, these media outlets, they are working together with the governments. They are working together with the Federal Reserve, which is, by the way, in private hands, guys. And they don't want you to take your cash out of the exchanges because they know exactly what would happen. And we have shared this here on Twitter. Yeah, everything would just collapse. And guys, if you didn't see our video we shared 1.5 months ago, look at this special clip here where this federal insurance institution was telling you not to take the money from the exchanges. And listen to the background sound. The house is on fire. These people are scared right now. They know exactly what is about to happen, and Bitcoin is your hedge. Look at this clip.
We're living in unprecedented time. At a time of a pandemic like this, it is way too easy to get confused and to have fear about what you should be doing with your money in your accounts, especially as you're looking at the volatility in the stock market and the financial sector. This is what I would like you to take away from this. Your money is safe at the banks. The last thing you should be doing is pulling your money out of the banks now, thinking that it's going to be safer someplace else. You don't want to be walking around with large wads of cash, and you certainly don't want to be hoarding cash in your mattress. It didn't pan out well for so many people. And I will tell you this, no depositor has lost a penny of their insured deposits since 1933, when the FDIC was created. So if you're talking about having your money in a safe place, please keep it in an FDIC insured bank.
This is crazy, right? So guys, the bottom line of this video is, of course we are trading. We have a certain trading portfolio, but the biggest part of our portfolio is a long-term holding portfolio. We know what it's about to come. We know what Bitcoin was designed for, and we want to be here when this big moonshot comes, guys. If you agree with that, scroll down, smash up the like button, and leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. And also take part at this poll here and let me know, do you see Bitcoin reaching new all-time highs towards 2021 and 2022? Yes or no? Click the poll which is popping up on top of the screen right now and let us know yes or no. And that's already it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see each other very soon at the next one of MMCrypto. Scroll down, go to our pinned comment, support us in the affiliate section if you want to. And yes, guys, we will see each other very soon at the next one of MMCrypto already tomorrow. And as always, guys, as always, bye bye.